Hey lads, it's day 35 of my series to get to 2100 on chess.com. I'm sitting at 1957. I won a bunch of games, got all the way up to 1980s and lost a few. So I'm back down to 1957, but I'm feeling pretty confident. I think 2K, getting back to 2K, hitting my all-time peak. My peak was 2004. I think there's a lot of hope for me doing this, and I'm ready to win some games today. Here we go. We're playing against the 2006 from Spain. And we are going to play the Jobava London. I was going to say, is he going for a Slav? He's not. So I think what this means is we're just going to control the center. And here, can we push, take, take, take? I don't like it yet. Bishop here, he can play e5, take, take. I like that a lot more, because this tempo doesn't scare me. And is F3 a move I want to play? Back here. Yeah. F3 is fine. And he's going to have to make room for his piece here. And now I'm going to hit him with this move. And we're going to prepare E5, I think. And E5 is good because it's an attack on here and an attack on his bishop. So 2 attacks. And we'll see how he responds. But yeah, here, if he takes, we take his bishop. Yeah. If he just swaps off, that's fine. If he takes the pawn, we'll take his bishop. He'll take ours. And we can maybe retreat. Okay. This is fine. And here, and we're going to take here. Okay, this allows us to double his pawns. We could take here, but he's going to capture with his bishop. So doubling the pawns doesn't seem all that amazing, because then he can undouble. So if we take, take. Take, take. Yeah, it's no good. Here, probably take, if he takes this way, we can throw in a check. Maybe win this pawn. If we take here and he takes this way, then here, and we throw in a check this way, which I really like. I'm going to do this. Okay, and I think this is okay. He's going to go here to protect his pawn. And do we just play a4? Take, take. Seems very interesting. We also can go here and just win this pawn. I don't know if that's great, but seems okay. And honestly, if we draw this guy, I mean, that can't be too bad, can it? I don't know. So what's the difference in this? We've got a 3v5, and here we've got a 4v2 kind of 4v3, I guess. 3v4, 4v2, 3. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we take and get the knight here, targeting here, and maybe coming here with a check. Okay. Yeah, it could be okay. I don't know. So I just want to make principled moves here. Maybe king here just to connect the rooks. We want to play on this side of the board though, I think, because we have the majority here. So maybe that's what we need to do. Here, or maybe here. I think he's threatening to push here. That's what he wants to do. We take, he takes, we take, he takes. I think I'd rather take this off. And this stops the progression of his pawn. Maybe. Because this is what he wants. I'm just trying to stop what he wants. Okay, and now this is getting dangerous because here, if he takes here, we can't capture because he wins my rook. So here, if we capture this way, we have a backwards pawn. If we just capture, then knight here, we can't do that. So capture, pawn here, or king here. Let's try this. I don't know if I like this. I've given myself isolated pawns. But he's got an isolated pawn, so maybe it's not the end of the world. We need to get a pawn here. Or I mean a rook here. Here, he's gonna bring a rook over, and then we go here, he takes. So maybe we go here. We can get a rook on e1. Take, we'd be very happy. But I'm considering just pushing here. If he pushes, we take. And then push this pawn. We can just defend it with the rook. And if here and he takes, then we just capture back and we're looking at another pawn here. I think our knight is a wee bit closer. Maybe he... Okay, and his knight's gone way over there now, which seems bad. And this seems really bad. He wants to come here just to apply pressure here, but let's just stop his ideas. So now he can't come here. Okay, and he's just gone back, and now it's my move. Which seems good. We basically just want a tempo there. Here, we take. Here, we take. Yeah, let's do this. The minority attack. And a check in here is beautiful because he can't hit any of these squares because our rook. So I think he's going to try to defend here. That would make the most sense, but then we just take, and we have a passer, and we're winning that pawn. I think this is working very well for me. Okay. Take, we win a pawn. Never mind. Take, he checks. Or no, he takes. We don't have what we want. But maybe we just go here. And then we take here. Yeah. And we're threatening this. And now we're just up a pawn. Here. He's going to check here and try to win this one. So what if we go here, here, here? That would be checkmate. Here, here, here. Oh, he's got a checkmate threat here. Here, 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 here. Other one here, here. He doesn't have a checkmate if I go down. I think we just go here. But if I go up first, then I'm in trouble. He wins here, we take this with check. Do I try to go for a win? If I go this way, he checks here, I go here, checks here. I mean, it's just a draw. I think if he takes, yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with the draw. I'm happy with the draw. We play with 83.2. Yeah, and it seems like I did have a win back here. But I played the wrong rook up. I need to play this one first. This one was much better than this one. Why is this rook so much better? If instead of going rook h5 and we had gone rook e5, then he takes here. We take here like we planned. And if he goes this way, we go here. Oh no, we go here. Pinning the knight. Oh, yeah, this was much better. Because of this. But if he just took with this piece, then we can double the rooks here. But we can go with our plan like we did. And if he takes here, we take here. And now the difference is we have a rook defending g1. So there's no draw. So here, to go here, then we can just defend everything by going here. And if we go here, this is a draw because he just comes down here. But if we go here, we're just defending his infiltration. And then he goes a5. And we go just here, ready to take another pawn. So there required a bit of calculation there that I didn't get. But yeah, that would have been good if I could have just focused up there. Nice. Let's go for a game 2. We're at 1958. We got a point for that game against a 1968. And we get a Dutch. You love to see it. And these are all typical opening moves. Here, 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 queen takes. Here, here. Here, 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 actually. So here, he takes here, 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 here. He wins a pawn. Okay. Let's go here. And maybe a5, put the knight here. Although a3 is annoying. I just want to get this push in. He's got 2 defenders. We've got 2 soon-to-be defenders. And we'll get the queen here. And drop the bishop back to d8, having 3 defenders. I think he'll just fianchetto here. Okay, he just closes it off. Let's get the knight in. And now he's attacking this piece. Okay. So here, he's coming here. So let's just drop back because we wanted to do that anyway. Okay. And now I think we can come here, but then he takes here. No, wait, here, 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 here. Yeah, if this piece ever comes off, then we just come here. And if he ever takes this one, I guess we take with rook. So we got 3 defenders. So I think we get this push in now. But the push now, we lose this pawn. So maybe we go here first, but then take. Yeah, not a big fan of all this. I think we got to move this knight. Like, let's say we put the knight here instead, and he takes this. Can we go queen here? Looking at this, we can't because he takes here. So maybe if we put the knight here, just so we can defend this pawn. That's the problem here. Maybe the knight deserved to be on this square so that we could defend here. H6. He comes back and he's got an extra defender here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. If we push, he takes the pawn. It's just no good. This knight's annoying. He's in my way. I think we got to move this knight. Let's put the knight here. If he kicks us, we'll pull back to here. He takes, we just take and move over, and we got an open G file. Let's try this. And it still defends this square, which is nice. So we're going to go here soon, but I think first we go here. And if this knight's annoying, we're just going to kick him. Then we don't have to defend C7. Maybe I should have done that first. I'm also looking at this here. So take. Yeah, so kick, knight goes back. Take. Okay, let's just go here. Honestly, don't mind this. I think king over and rook over is going to be very nice. It looks wacky, but I think it's okay. My opponent's used about the same amount of time. I used about 2 minutes on that move. I just couldn't come up with a plan. And it probably was the wrong plan, but we'll see afterwards in the review what the correct plan was in that position, because I am curious. And I need to improve at these kinds of positions. I need to lock in here and do well. Okay, that's not correct. Because we push, he takes. We push, he takes. What about just knight here? He takes here. We take this one here. I'm gonna do this move. Because then if we can get this push in, we have a rook and a bishop defending this square. Right now he can't take it because we have a pawn. I'm assuming he's going to take here. We'll take his bishop. He takes. And then we take here with our bishop or here with our queen. Looking at this pawn. Okay. And now we go here. And everything is solved. And I'm feeling very happy. I think he needed to play that move, d takes e6, because now we have these pawns together. And now I can just go back. And then he goes here. And then I go here. Yeah. Or even just go here. Looking at this square. Now he just defends it. Let's go back to here. And I'm assuming this move. And then, oh, then we go here. Yeah. Just forks both of them. Yeah, we're doing very well here. We could just come over this way now. We're going to go king h8, rook g8, queen g6. And our attack is just so simple. The pawn pushes, the bishop attacks, the bishop attacks. Everything is just lined up here to perfection. Even the knight's going to come in here, come over to h5 and join the attack. It just looks really good. Yeah, everything looks really good. I think I'm going to start with queen g6. Knight comes here, we eat it. Or maybe king h8. I suppose king h8 is a little scary. When I push here, he's got checks, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, he's attacking here. I think we flick this move in. Just because this knight's annoying. And he has to retreat. Or retreat. If he pushes forwards. What? That doesn't make any sense. We just take here, don't we? I don't understand his play. This isn't good for him. Let's put the bishop here. We're attacking here, and we're going to attack here. And I don't want to get too distracted by all this. I think the attack needs to happen over here. So king h8, rook g8, queen g6, and go for checkmate. Okay, so right now what he's threatening is to push here. And this push means my king is in check. So I need to move my bishop right now, or my king. If I move the king over and he pushes, we win it. But I think maybe just putting the bishop here is fine. Or do we just move the king? If I go here, has he got any tricks? Maybe take here? No, because we're defending with our other two pieces. We don't need to move the bishop. Yeah, the bishop's good on this diagonal. It looks good. This seems fine. He's got this bishop takes b5, but it's not a big deal. Okay, and let's move our king. I'm feeling fine about this. Maybe we need to try to take some of these pawns, though. I mean, I don't know if this should be my focus, just winning back these pawns. Like, I could just go queen here and take this one. Or do we try to go for checkmate? Like, if we go here, I guess he can put his knight here, and then we just push up, and he pushes up. And then pawn here, take, take. And his queen's defending all of a sudden. But we could take, take, and our bishop's also fighting. And we have a rook and a queen. All against his queen, basically. His queen would be defending. Okay, so he didn't like this move. So maybe we come queen here. He defends. Here, here, here. And then here, here, here. And we take here. Oh, what about just here? Yeah. Yeah. I don't care about this because we take and we have two rooks looking at c8, so we're fine. And this move doesn't work because we can just eat the knight because it's pinned. So right now he needs to defend this knight. So that's how he defends. Here we take, he takes. No, it doesn't work for him. Maybe just rook here. Yeah, it seems simplest. Rook here. He can't come here to attack. Yeah. And his queen's in the front of the attack, which is not good for him. And these pawns hold every single square, and the rook will hold this square, so he'll have nothing defending the knight. So I'm wondering how he's going to do this. How is he going to defend this knight? And as soon as his knight moves, I feel like we can just go queen g6, threaten checkmate. Okay. So he just sacks. Okay. Take, take. Or do we just go here? Tempo this one. Yeah, that seems a wee bit better. And now if he goes here, we win this one. And if he goes here, we win his rook. I think he needs to take here. Not his rook, his knight. Okay, so we just win this one for free. And this isn't working for him because we can just take. He comes down, king runs. Threatening checkmate in 1. Let's go. That was a good game. I really enjoyed that. Let's see how we did in the review. 92.4. Lads, I really, really enjoy the Dutch. It is so much fun. I really enjoy it. Let's go back to that moment where we were unsure on what move to play and we took 2 minutes. It was this moment here and I played the knight to g4. And this apparently was a mistake. We took 2 minutes to find this really bad move. And the correct move was just putting the queen here. Now, why did I not want to put the queen here? I didn't really consider it, to be honest. I mean, knight here looks okay afterwards, but I suppose I wanted the queen here to prepare this push. And also, if anything swaps off, I needed a retake with queen. But yeah, this move seems okay, but often in the Dutch, when you play queen h5 immediately, it's your mistake. But apparently that's okay there. I took 2 minutes to find this move. And I'm not sure. I mean, they're fairly similar moves. This is plus 0.58 for my opponent, and this is plus 1.29. So this move loses about half a pawn. So it clearly isn't as good. And the reason it's not as good is because he has e4. And e4, what do we have against that? Well, first we have a6. And if it's take, defending here, then his knight goes back. But then, yeah, our best move is to take here. He takes. And he's looking at this square. So maybe h6 is slightly better. It's not. It's another way to defend. Take, and we take with the knight. He takes, we take with a rook. Looks a little better for us. But yeah, the queen needs to be on h5. I don't know. It's definitely tricky. It's a tricky line here. But then everything was fine for me here after they pulled the bishop back. And like I said, when he pulled the bishop back, he really needed to play this move. This move doesn't let me have my pawns together. And here, yeah, I take on e6. But then he's just fine. He goes rook here. And it's tricky for me. I don't even know what I'd play here. But it's like this pawn's isolated. These ones are doubled and isolated. It's just not super clean. But after he moved the bishop back, I felt really good. Pretty happy with those 2 games. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you all very soon.